things. Okay, well, I'll leave that for later. Right. Yep, there we go. That looks good. There we go. Okay. You got more for me? Oh, Skylar, that's so you. All right. And then okay. I guess I can figure it out later. Yeah. All right. Okay. There we go. So yeah, as promised, last night, following the completion of the Skyrim episode of Let's Playing, I promised you guys that today I would give you guys a Final Fantasy XIV Special Edition. Which means today I'm going to be giving you guys something that I kind of did before, but never really took seriously. Today I'm going to be doing something completely unique, and I'm going to have you guys come along for the ride with me, because there's a particular set of inspirations that are serving for why I am doing this today, and I hope that you guys will enjoy my attempts at what I will be doing. So, greetings people of the world, Matthew back with you here at Novaura Autism for this special edition of Final Fantasy XIV. We're not Let's Playing today, we are instead doing something a little bit unique. If you're seeing in the on the stream there, on the title, speedrun challenges. That is what I'm going to be doing here today for Final Fantasy XIV, is attempting to doing as many speedruns of dungeons as I can, and seeing how fast I can do them playing on my strongest warrior class, which is of course Dragoon. So with me is Corinne Loren, our current Warrior of Light, and who I believe is the strongest character I currently have, and this is based on the fact that I'm level 344, and these are her stats going into this particular challenge that I'll be doing, with over 39,000 HP max, as well as 2,577 attack power, 1,343 skill speed, 1,341 on crit hit, 1,521 on determination, and 1,270 on direct hit rate. So we're going to be using these numbers hopefully to get ourselves as good of a run as we can here in this particular challenge. I'll also have with me information based on actual speedruns of Final Fantasy XIV dungeons that have occurred. I'll be using the information from speedrun.com to give me an idea of where I stand in the ranking, so to speak. I do not expect to get anywhere near the world record on any of these levels, but I will try and do my best to put up as good an effort as I can on these levels to see how well I stack up. So the information I have here is all going to be based on everything that I see, and we will find out how well I do on these particular levels. We're going to be doing all the regular dungeons from level 15 up to level 50 that are not the post-game dungeons. So that means the only level 50 dungeon that will not be part of this speedrun attempt is going to be, the only one that's going to be part of this is going to be Wanderer's Palace. Because of the way that the level 50 dungeons for main scenario are now set up, Castrum, Meridianum, and Praetorium, we cannot speedrun those. But we'll do what we can with the dungeons from Sestasha all the way to Wanderer's Palace, and we'll see how well we do. I guess I should also say hello to Winter, Yami, Miguel, and Loli, and everyone else who's currently watching. I hope that you guys enjoy what we're doing. So before we get started on this experience, I'm going to give you guys a breakdown on what I'm going to be using. Some of these will not be used until later levels, but we'll see how everything goes. One of the things I'll be emphasizing a lot on is the use of the sprint button. Now, why this is actually going to be pretty helpful for me, because I will not really be fighting enemies until I have pulled pretty much all of them in a particular area. I'll also be having use of my elusive jump to try and make sure that I can gain a few extra seconds as well. Plus also my Dragonfire dive and Spine Shatter dive, which give me additional forward momentum when going after enemies, is also going to be helpful. And also based on my test runs as well, I'll also be relying on the use of my AoE attacks, Doomspike and Sonic Thrust also. If I need to use Blood the Dragon to kill enemies, I will do that with Gears Kogel as well. That will also serve as another way for me to try and kill enemies as quick as I can. I also will have my basic rotation if I need to use it, but we'll see how it goes. And in case I need a little extra push on damage, we also have Blood for Blood and Bloodbath on standby as well. And if I do activate Blood the Dragon and use Spine Shatter Dive, I'll also have Mirage Dive available for me also. But we'll see how it goes, we'll see how everything does, and I hope that you guys enjoy the experience. What do you say we get started? We will get started. Most of my practice has been in Tamtar Deepcroft, just trying to refine the technique. It does still need some work, but I feel like I'm getting closer to getting to the solution that I want. So we're going to start with Sestasha, and we'll see how well we do. I should also point out as well, I'm not using any enhancing items as well. I'm not using any enhancement food. In fact, the only thing that's being enhanced is my equipment, which is all loaded with materia. So we're going to start by breaking out into full speed. And we're just going to kill anything that gets in our path. Now, I'm going to take a chance here to try and save time by killing whatever I see as fast as I can, just so that I don't have to put up with it later. Try to make sure I can get it in range if I can. Oops, crap. I was trying to turn around there, but for some reason it wouldn't let me. And for some reason it wouldn't let me jump. And I want to run down here, come on. Yeah, we're gonna try and pass by as many enemies as we can. And if we can avoid as many as possible, that is great. Now obviously, since I cannot attack these enemies with them all on my case like this, we have to get rid of them. Alright, so we're pretty much risking it by going for not seeing what the special thing I needed to use was. We'll see if I can get a quick solution. Now, of course it would be the blue one. Of course it would be the blue one. Gotta hit this. And he's killed in one shot. One jump and that's it. Alright, run. Yeah, I definitely had some issues there. Well, hopefully I can make it mean something when we get to the captain. Wow, all my hits went right through everyone. We're not going to bother attacking the ads just yet, we're just going to keep running. Try and get a few extra seconds. Jump over the rope. Alright. Get everyone over here. They're dead. Who is the key? Oh, you've been ignored. Oh, get in time? Nope. Yeah, luck not on my side so far. Alright, launch into you. You're dead. And run. I'll also point out what the current record is 3 minutes and 10 seconds. 3 minutes and 10 seconds is the current record, and that was done on Ninja. Why am I turning backwards? Why am I flipping backwards the wrong way? I'm stopping to turn around and it's saying, no, you have to hit reverse. As in literal reverse. I want to hit the captain. Got him to make a break for it, which is what I want. Yeah, parlay. No way. Alright, get through you guys. And we're not even going to bother dealing with what's behind me because we're going to go right against the boss. The moment he shows up, launch, launch, launch. There we go. End time. 4:39. Now, they'll keep attacking me because I passed by them all. Yeah, that could have been done a little better. 4:39 though. It's okay. I feel like I would have gotten a few extra seconds if I backflipped correctly. Yeah, I would have got it if I backflipped correctly. I still need to work on that a little bit, I guess. What? Oh, come on, you. Don't be like that. Alright, there we go. Okay, so, next up is Tom Tara Deepcroft. Now this one I don't have to rely on RNG to clear. Let me loose. There we go. Okay, we'll get around these guys. And we'll just kill whatever we can along the way. Keep going. Yeah, I want to leave my first move for when I get to the boss. And I don't know how that did not count. But whatever, we're gonna get to the boss. And then have everyone come over here. Touch the orb. There we go. There's a proper backflip. Yeah, there was a proper backflip. And it doesn't take that long to get to area number 2. Yeah, get them all dead. Oh, you're gonna be like that, huh? Alright, get those guys cut off as fast as I can. Yeah, just trying to plow through as quickly as possible. I got you right where I want you. Right, run. Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna take these guys all the way to the back. To where the cultist rosary is. Wow, how are my hits not passing through successfully? That is so weird. Alright, here we go. Now, where are you guys? Get in range, get in range. Okay, good. Yeah, what I probably should have done was run for the better situation there, but I didn't. Yeah, and you guys got missed. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! Go down. Yeah, I am satisfied with this run so far. Gotta wait for the bridge to complete. Backflip. Jump into you. Go after the imp. Oh, gotta go after the other imp also. Okay, gotta go over here now. I will eliminate those imps. Come back to Galvan. There we go. My first sub 4, 356. There we go. There we go. There's my first sub 4. In case you're wondering, the current record, and I don't know how they did it, 2 minutes and 39 seconds for Tontora Deepcroft is the current record. Alright. Now, the next one we're going to be doing, Copperbell Mines. This is going to be a bit of a challenge here, if for no other reason than the fact that we're going to be dealing with things like having to put up with a lot of stuff that's really, that really slows the pace down. And it includes such things as having to activate the elevators, having to have that enemy gauntlet at the first mini-boss, and then doing the bomb at the second boss with the slimes is also going to be a bit of a challenge to really get a good run. It's why the world record on this place is 7.5 minutes. But I'll make sure to try and use all the resources at my disposal to try and put up the fastest time I can. Ready and go. Gonna waste no time launching ourselves right at the first enemy. Gotta pick up the key. And run to the left. Yeah, and then of course we gotta get the fire sand too. That's also something that we have to contend with. So the moment the gate opens, I will immediately backflip. Go. And just hit wherever I can. If they'll accept my hit. Yeah, that's crazy that a lot of the moves that I'm attempting to do are just phasing through enemies. It's kind of weird. Alright, got another sprint. Launch ourselves to get a little bit of extra time. Now we gotta do the stand here. Oh, I might be fast enough to be able to... Yes! That's actually very fortuitous. That's actually very fortunate. That helps a lot. Let's go ahead and get the fire sand. Now we gotta turn on the trigger. But yeah, the boss sequences in this place are very slow. So it'll definitely add to my time. Alright, shoot you down. Just gotta wait on enemies now. Alright, let's get you. Oh, yeah, come on back. Jump into you. Yeah, don't go away. Right, blow up in your face. Okay, awaiting Flambeau now, the first of 3. Just have to wait for him to arrive. He really likes to take his sweet time. Yeah, he really does like to take his sweet time. But that just goes to show how long it takes for stuff to get done. Get in range. Good. Your turn. Alright, put you out. Flambeau number 3. Alright, he's down. Now awaiting Kodos. Give myself a little extension of Blood the Dragon. Okay, he's dead. But yeah, as you can see, 4 minutes just to get past the first section because of the long load time of the enemies. And also I did not need to open up the treasure chest. Alright, you two are dead. Off to the lever. Could have sprinted that, but we're going to save the sprint for where it's really going to matter, which is going to be in all these areas with all the blasting caps. Alright, run. Get you. I also need to get your friends also. Something else I could have also done was bring them all together, but since we're not really sure how much time that'll actually save, we don't know if that's necessarily the best strat. And the biggest challenge for me here is going to be using the stuff with the slime. This is going to be another big time sink. I gotta get over to the fire sand. Quick backflip. Trying to give myself a little bit of time. Now I have to lure him. Because he is going to stop me from using the trigger. And you can see I have to take him a long way back. Just so that I can get a shot at turning on the blasting device without taking damage. Now I just have to keep these two together. So yeah, they're gonna do their fancy thing. Yeah, blasting cap, do something. Yeah, do not permalock me. Alright, now I gotta pull these two over here. Put those two in place. Alright, backflip to get to the blasting device. Alright. Now we gotta wait on the Spriggan. Kill him. Now we keep these three together. Alright, run. Alright. Now let's do it again. Get the egg on all the slimes. Pull them as far away as possible. Backflip. With the plunger. Go, 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 go. Got it. Alright, keep them all together. And AoE indicated. Explosion achieved. Bang! Dragonfire dive. Kill them all in one shot. Come over this chamber. Now set this off. And go. I'm gonna go right down the middle because this will cut off the most time as possible. There aren't that many enemies to fight in this section. It's just a matter of get over to the boss as fast as I can. Get over to the boss as fast as I can and start attacking. And there we go, 8.5, 8:31. Yeah, here comes everyone else a bit too late, because I got the kill. 8:31. Yeah, considering how much of a time sink you have to put up with the first and second mini-bosses, like, I feel happy in the fact that I got myself an 8:31 out of that. It's going to be the next big challenge, though, is going to be dealing with the run over at Sastasha next. Oh, not Sastasha, but Halatali. Now, I don't need to necessarily worry about cooldown right away, because we can just go run right directly into Halatali and just start going at it. My cooldowns will be ready for me when I need them, and away we go. You gotta break to the left. And we're gonna hold to the left. Because this is where we need to get over to the enemies. Or it's the closest, it's the fastest route. Yeah, just burn through these guys as fast as we can. Yeah, that definitely got their attention. Get over to the fire main. And they're all dead. Alright, that takes care of them. Yeah, only a minute in and we're already past the first mini-boss, but it'll be a challenge to get through the next area because we have to hit the chain winches. Because this is a mandatory mechanic. Now, optimistically, alright, we got a gas bomb, we can ignore it. Yeah, we can ignore the gas bombs. If it's lightning sprites, though, I will need to attack them. Alright, shortcut to save time. Alright, hit this chain winch. Ah, crap, I got lightning sprites. I forget, though. Actually, I think there is a chain winch over here. Yeah, there is. So yeah, we're kind of sequence breaking here. Alright, get out. Alright, another gas bomb. Yeah, I should have gone the normal route. But yeah, 3 gas bombs is pretty good, actually. It's favorable RNG to this point. Okay, you're both dead. Now what's in here? It's another gas bomb. We're free to go. RNG in my favor. There we go. Let's just drop right on this guy. In fact, we're going to stand our ground. I'm not going to be too adversely affected by the lightning because my HP is so high. And there we go. Yeah, I was not going to be adversely affected by my HP being affected. Yeah, just get it all out of here. Get these two gone. Alright. Backflip to get a little extra time. Alright, be on standby with Bloodbath. Holy cow, I've actually got him to skip through phases and we're down in 419. Ho 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 ho! That worked out pretty well. I'm satisfied with that. The world record is actually 256. So yeah, that's pretty good. But yeah, I'm happy with 419. I will need to make sure I keep track of these times. Okay, off we go to the next area. Okay. Next up is Total Rack, another mech required area. And the record here is 501. Of course, we got to get ourselves photo cells. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up the one that's over at the second mini-boss. That is my plan for this. Get him. He's dead. Get the next one. Backflip. Alright. Get in range. Good. Oh crap, how do I only have 2? Uh-oh. Alright, I'm gonna have to abort this run. Like, how do I only have 2? Am I supposed to have 4? Or at the very least 3? I think I know as well where I missed. I think I know where I missed one of those things. And I think it just dawned on me where I missed one. Alright, go. Try this again. Alright. Pick up a... Oh. Yeah, touch you. Kill you. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, where I missed the cell was down here. I need to get this cell. Like, no wonder that didn't count right. Oh, get it, get it, get it. Yes. Okay, run. Gotta run. Oh, come on, attack. Alright, get this. Haha. You suck. Alright, bring you into the front. I have to kill you. Alright, put the cells in. Now, of course, I'll have to pick up cells from killed enemies this time. Gotta pick them up as I go. Alright, around one bend. On another bend. Fight through the pudding. You know, it'll probably take me requiring, relying on memory to know where the things are. Okay, gotta go left. I know these Warden's Whips have the cells. It's just a matter of which one has it. Okay. Of course, I don't need to worry about destroying webs unless they are directly in my way. Like this one. I'll just bust through that. Just bust the move. Okay, and go. Well, thankfully they were close enough that I could pull that off. Yeah, thankfully they were close enough that I could pull that off. And come on, get him. That's that. Get the cells in. Go. Now we gotta trudge through the slime. Yeah, the most fun part of this. This time I'm going to ignore the enemies, because we don't need to worry about them now. Unless I am in a situation where attacking is necessary. Alright, get sprint, maneuver our way through, and try and stay on safe lane as much as possible. And if we can stop mites from chasing us, that's a plus. Yeah, if what we do stops us from getting attacked by mites, that is a bonus. Yeah, the camera's just phasing in and out like crazy. Yeah, it's just pretty much bomb rush this. And we got all these pods blowing up on our faces. Alright, you follow me this far. And open the door and not get attacked. Good. Alright, move on. Alright, ignoring as much as we can. And let's just bust through this one. Alright, got to our boss. And time, 6:21. Alright, a 6:21. But yeah, it shows just how mechanic heavy Total Rat can be. Because of course, dealing with all the stuff there, and it's not even the worst of it. Okay, next up, Hawk Manor. Sorry there, Olivier, I'm streaming right now. Okay, off to Hawk Manor, where we know we have to use keys to advance. You know what? We need the keys to advance in order to open specific doors. So let's run right into it. Can I get it without taking damage? I can, yes. And I escaped before I had terror inflicted on me, alright. Oh, you jerk. Okay, we're taking a left or a right here. Okay, clearing out the bad guys. You're not dead yet apparently, and neither is your friend. Okay, I only need one more key and then we are good for the rest of the dungeon. Get away from it, yes. Alright, let's go. Yeah, just clear the place out. Alright, take this. Ahaha! You're dead. Alright. 90 seconds in, we're already moving on. Alright, go, 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 go. Alright. Intentionally ignoring enemies. Because I know where I need to go. And the less time I can spend dealing with bad guys, the better. In fact, I'll be in a perfect position to sprint. Alright, you're cleared out. You three are all lined up so conveniently close. Okay. Ahahaha! Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this one we absolutely have to open. Yeah, that one we absolutely had to open there. And go. Alright, up and over. And then we no longer need to worry about keys. Alright, ready, and go. Alright, you're dead. Got the bloody parchments. Where's my return spell? Here we go. Yeah, that's probably what I should have put in the last slot, was a turn. Alright, run up here. Read from the bloody parchment. Jump at you, sentry, and send you flying over into Lady Amandine's chambers. Alright, here we go. And there we go, 354. Polished off just that quickly. Yeah, that was pretty good. I got some really fortunate situations where I was able to avoid AoE, so I'm definitely satisfied with that. Alright, now for Brave Locks. And this is another area that we can just skip a lot of things. Okay, setting ourselves up for Run Up Brave Flox's long stop. Surprised that the record is only 2 minutes 56 seconds here, but considering what we need to do, I'm not all that surprised. Go. In fact, if circumstances will allow it, we can even avoid enemies. Yeah, look at this. Of course, need to make sure we get to some of the correct path. Alright, there, Goblin Pathfinder, give me the key. Down those guys go. Got a couple of extra seconds. Yeah, this is definitely a place where enemies can be avoided. Alright. Like this. Alright, he's dead. Now, I don't know if we necessarily have to save the goblins, or at the very least save one. But we can skip by a lot of them. Get ourselves directly to mini boss number 2. Alright, take this, you. And your friends. Holy cow, I was about to say, how did you avoid... Oh, I still need to... Oh, the game is broken! It makes you think that... Yeah, for some reason it said... for some reason I thought it said it's no longer sealed, but it's not officially unsealed until you actually say Brayflox, and I lost time. Alright. Let's see if I have any luck trying to avoid enemies. No, of course not. And we'll see if we can get as minimal enemy contact as possible. Alright, take this. Now, I'm not even bothered by the AoE, just rain down Ayatar and let's be done with it. And since there is a bit of time to have to wait for Ayatar to properly fly away. Come on, Ayatar, go. Go so that I can go and do the same thing I did before. Yeah, turning around is not the same as backflipping properly. Alright, let's take this! Alright, gonna run through everything. Yeah, do your worst. Get ourselves to Ayatar as quickly as we can. Where is he? There he is. Alright, just burn through everything. I'm going to ignore avoiding AoE. And... time, 4 minutes even. Yeah, not bad. A 4-minute Brayflox's long stop. Could have been faster if I backflipped correctly. Yeah, if only you backflipped correctly. Hey there, Chishuka. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Alright. Next on the list will be Cutter's Cry. Oh no, we gotta do Karn next. We gotta do Karn next. Yeah, this is the one with the fancy things. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some Sunken Tomb of Karn going. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start with that from now on. That might be actually a good idea. And of course there are mandatory mechanics here. Moving on. Alright, let's get ourselves a piece of Territor. Yeah, the Terratator. Alright, he's dead. Alright, kill you. Of course, the big challenge will be keeping the Avoir du Poids on the pedestal. Ah, crap, I didn't get it. Means I have to let him get back on his feet. Wonder if it's actually possible to just run by him. Maybe it is. I'm gonna give this a second run after we're done here. Move forward. Alright, Avoir du Poids, come on over. Alright, who's on there? Yeah, there kind of was an unnecessary tactic there. In fact, I probably could have just picked up the stone while I was waiting. Yeah, in fact, that's what I should have done. Yeah, that's what I should have done, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna give myself a second run here to just refine everything. Okay, here we go. Right through are you? Get it right through ya. What are you doing? I turned you around. Yeah, what are you doing? I turned you around so you can backflip correctly. Well, the game likes to say, no, we're not gonna do that. Okay. Everything's set up so I can go after everything here. Everything all dead. Alright, they're dead. Run. Gotta keep running here. I really want to get to the croc first. I'm on a water pod. Don't go in a loop. Don't loop around, all right? And of course, positioned perfectly for prevention. There. Yeah, positioned perfectly for prevention. But we're not done with them yet. This way. Of course they're gonna say, not on the stone. Of course, ran through too far. But I did that because I was worried about overcorrection. Yeah, the only reason I did that was because I was concerned about overcorrection. Alright. I don't think I got it right. Oh, I did. Yes. Yay. Go me. Alright. Just let it all out. 551. Yeah, there were definitely... I can definitely do better than that, I feel. But yeah, I feel like I also need to do experimentation here. So I'm gonna give my stuff a few seconds to cool down and then we'll do it again. Yeah, because I want to make sure I have my sprints available right out of the gate. Alright, that's good enough for me. Alright, let's give Karn a second try. Yeah, if I can slip through that door, like, that would be a huge time saver. Go. We'll see how much time I can shave off on this run. Yeah, so far so good. And I want this to be right at Territor. Get it off before Doom does his thing. Alright, good. Now for a bold experiment. Run. Can I outrun the door? Nope. I am not allowed, sadly. And unfortunately for me, water power was properly positioned for me to fail. Get up. Of course, conveniently position yourself. Alright, who's gonna touch first? It's gonna be you. Alright. Get through you guys. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Right, backflip and go. This way. Alright. Get under the stone. Stop. Of course you would be too far. Of course you would be too far. Yeah, I'm so scared about stopping him too soon, or that he will use AoE to prevent his, or to prevent me from getting him. Alright, run. Yeah, a water pod definitely a very tough enemy to deal with in terms of dungeon mechanic. Hey, I actually got to slip by those two. Alright. I don't intend to not necessarily do the same with these guys, but I am definitely going to go past them. Alright, and go. Come on, attack. Alright, dead. But yeah, my thoughts on Waterpaw unfortunately were wrong. Might as well get you out of the way. Now I'm gonna intentionally pass through you and hope that you position all right. It is good. Because yeah, a water power already determines your fate on whether or not you get a good time here or not. Did I get it? Nope, too far. Damn it. Always conveniently too far. Get up. Yeah, if I'm ever going to approve myself as a this cannot keep happening. Alright. Flame. Fruit. No, no! Put it back. Put it back, Corinne. Yeah, this is definitely slower. Thanks to the lack of cooperativeness of the avoirdupois. Just let it loose. 544. Yeah, that was pretty much about the same time I had previously. Actually, I think that was worse because of, yeah, like I said, the bad timing and bad positioning of the avoirdupois. Now we can move on to Cutter's Cry. Alright. See how this goes. Yeah, and here, killing enemies in their areas is mandatory. Because you have to kill 8 enemies in the first 2 sections before you can move on. Alright, go. Alright, gotta find the enemies as quick as I can. Alright, there's the shifting sand. Best time here so far, 3:53. Let's get through you two. And I take that. Be a jerk like that to me. Alright, they're gone. Alright, go. Let's bring everyone in for a battle against the princess. Get him, get him, get him. Alright, moving on. Now we're gonna see just how well I can elude enemies. Because this is gonna require me to try and stick to the far route as much as possible. Of course, in some instances, they're just unavoidable. like right here. Completely unavoidable. But if I can hustle as quickly as I can and get over to the sands before that saboteur shows up. Good, I escaped them. And go. In fact, I'm pretty much sure we can do the same thing here. Escape from danger, and move on. Alright. See how quickly we can run him out. Hopefully we can get him before he escapes. Good. So yeah, that worked out. Heck, knowing what I know, actually, I could have cut the corner rather than gone to the outside and give myself a much better trim of time. We gotta go this way. Right, yep, just clear them out. Okay, gotta go this way. Where's that path? Here it is. Right through ya! Alright, over the Chimera. Hey, Chimera, there you are. Alright, deal with your friends. Alright, now let's start focusing on you. Oh, get him, get him. Time, 4:53. Haha! Yeah, that was pretty decent. Yeah, if I had gone inside, I would have perhaps cut even more off. Yeah, so let's start with the 4:53. Alright, Stone Vigil next. Alright, Stone Vigil. So yeah, I'll have no issue with just running through everything this time. Somehow the world record is 2 minutes 34 seconds. I doubt I will get near that, but we'll give it a try. Alright. Bang! Oh, what am I stuck on? Crap! Alright, get myself a little extra speed. Alright, off to Chudo Yudo. Alright, come on over. And gone. Go. I should point out the person who's done most of the world records so far is a red mage. You know, the world record, many of the world records in doing solo speed runs currently belong to a red mage. I was about to say, what that? I'm gonna have a whole bunch of enemies on me when I get to over here, over to Coast J. Hey, come on. Alright, bring him over. Into the air. Kaboom! Alright, there we go. Moving on. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to kind of make a stand here. Get in range, get in range. Oh, not dead yet? Now you are. Across the threshold. Now, of course, we'll have to deal with you flying away. Which will no doubt slow me down. Alright. Oh, that was not necessary. But if I can... Alright, 341. Yeah, it's laying down some time there. But yeah, most of the records are currently held by a red mage. Okay, next up, Zamel Darkhold. And 5 minutes is the record here. Let's see how we'll do. Yeah, in this place I'm gonna primarily be ignoring enemies right up until I absolutely need to attack them. Go. And I'll jump when I need to. Of course, only the necessary jumps. And we ignore the Orobon. Yeah, I gotta pull these enemies all the way to the most popular grinding spot pre-Heaven's Ward. And pre-Stormblood for that matter. Now I pretty much have to stay in here and make my stand. Now I have to wait the clock out before I can go over there to open the other door. Thankfully, because of my ranged attack, I can deal with that no problem. Yeah, it doesn't matter if he does eyes on me, because it's always for fixed damage. Alright. That clock counts down. We're free to go. And where did that hippogriff come from? It matters not. What I need is for the all-seeing eye to get in here. It's the only way I am able to officially start the fight. Take a position. A slow poke. Come on over. Alright, bring it on. Alright, they're dead. Alright, going in. Alright, run for it. Yeah, if I get licked by the Nyx, it's actually not that much of a concern because it'll actually help me. Yeah, he'll actually give me a speed boost if it works out. Yeah, I gotta make my way around through this area. Oh, there, yeah, now you do it. Now he does it. Yeah, the little jerk. Yeah, takes his time, then, okay, now we'll drop it on you. But now I have to wait for the boss to arrive. In the meantime, I will allow myself to do things, painful things to people. Yeah, things must die. Alright, dead. Yeah, pull back twice. Yeah, they didn't pull them to me going forward, they actually did it the opposite way. Yeah, it doesn't matter how long it takes me to kill the Drake, I have to stay in this position in order to absorb the blows. And then once I've done that, we can move on. And, alright, that's taken off. Now we'll take off to the other side. Okay, they're both dead. And I have to once again wait up the clock. Just in time for the Hellsbound Warriors to come my way. Alright, go. And a snake through the final area in order to get to Patrol. Yeah, we're letting these guys know that we're not just messing around here, we mean business. Okay, over to Patrol. Alright, let's take this. Oh, gonna have to do the corrupted crystals. Gonna have to do the corrupted crystal mech. Alright, stop him before he... Nope. Got it off again. Right. Now back to you. And one more should do it. There it is. 617. And I don't think I forgot you. Because I didn't. Alright, there we go. 617 folds the Mel Darkhold. definitely got slowed down by things such as the mechanics. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Amped Predator, and welcome to Let's Play Novaura Autism. We're glad to have you joining us in the stream here today on this special edition of Final Fantasy XIV. Okay, let's go down the list over to the next dungeon, the Oran Vale. I think I am relatively close to what the... Oh, I'm not even close to the record. The current record is under 3 minutes. How would someone get that? Well, who am I to ask that question? Who am I to ask such a silly question? Alright, standing by. Go. Now, of course, the main idea will be to try and avoid the enemies as much as possible, especially the toads. Because the toads are going to be the absolute worst thing. Inconveniently, there's one conveniently blocking the door. Thankfully, though, I'm able to get by him. Yeah, this guy's definitely got legit damage. I'm gonna have to pound you the old-fashioned way, it looks like. Alright, escape from that. Don't need to worry about eating the Morbo fruit. Do need to breach the defenses over here, though. Alright, turn it around. Cut off as many ceilings as we can. We're free to go. I have to pretty much take it right down the middle here. And go right to the coin counter. Alright, coin counter, let's do this. Yeah, considering how high I am, I'm going to actually ignore, well, this for starters. The 100-ton swing will not bother me that much. Yeah, there we go. And we're moving on. Where's my exit? There we are. Yeah, I kind of missed the exit there. And just a few seconds away from getting sprint again. So yeah, I'll have to once again confront more bulls in order to pass. Alright, take this. Yeah, let's just pound everything we see. Alright. Get past you guys. Yeah, the Miser's Mistress will certainly be an interesting fight. For the enemies we got trailing us. Yeah, we got so many enemies trailing us right now. Hi, Miser's Mistress. And I missed you completely. Awesome. Yeah, I'm just going to ignore the enemies here. Because they can't damage me that much anyway. Oh, he's running away. Well, now I'm pretty much forced to go to Tactic B. 353. And of course we're still under attack. And of course the Lady of the Veil that have followed me the entire time that I've been going. Yeah, the Lady of the Veil that followed me the entire time. Yeah, it's good to see you again there, Destructs and Explodes. Yeah, it has been a while. It's nice to see you again. Yeah, we're past Storm Vale. Yeah, things are looking good. How's my equipment holding up? Yeah, 70%. That's fine. Unsatisfied. And that just leaves Wanderer's Palace. And 552 is the record there, and it's held by a Dragoon. That's cool. Yeah, a Dragoon currently holds the Wanderer's Palace record. Puts a smile on my face. Alright. Actually, hold on. I think this is the right time now to implement the use of heavy thrusts. I think now is the right time to put heavy thrust in. Because now that we're pretty much burning enemies the way that we are. And I know that this place is also very mech heavy. Yeah, I'm using them as a way to get further. That's pretty much all it is, because you have to get to, in the first part, just get to the end. Yeah, it's pretty much right now just focus on what's in front of me rather than what's behind. Now we gotta kill everything. Like one of these tomberries is gonna have the lantern oil. Oh no, it's not about the oil yet. Nope, still gotta get through this guy. Because it won't allow me to advance until I kill him off. Almost got you. There we go. And only now does the Tomberry Stalker arrive. That's funny, to be honest. And to be honest, it actually is funny. But I also know I'll need to implement the use of lantern oil here. So I will not be able to avoid it. And it's needed in 2 spots. Almost got this. Alright, lantern oil on the floor. 3 portions of it. Alright, hit this. Hit that. And run. Alright, open this. Maintain that full sprint as much as we can. But I also know we have to get this open. going, keep it going. Alright, he's dead. Yeah, I could have refined that technique a little better, but we are still figuring it all out. Yeah, I'll have those guys chase me. Need to have these guys chase me also. Can I pick up without taking damage? I can. Do it again. Yes. Okay, good. Alright, mad dash this way. Yeah, here's going to be the real challenge, is getting these things off my case. Because I have to get over to the oil. I have to make use of the oil here. Get it off in time, get it off in time. Good. That works. That works just fine. That means I can run over to... right conveniently back over into the path of the Tomberry. Yeah, of course. Of course. Okay, 3, 2, 1, run! Hey, Babawa! Just focus on you. So I don't really need to focus on anything else. Alright, they're dead. Alright, Tomberry's this way. Yeah, everyone come this direction. Ultimately, I have to get over here. Alright, bring them all over. Of course, we're naturally going to target what's further away. Alright, get the 2 portions of oil. Open this up. Open that up. And run. I'm ready to turn on my abilities. Alright, and just let go. Just let loose. Yeah, the more I think about it, full thrust might also be really useful here, but I got 654. Yeah, I'll definitely make it a point to modify my usage of abilities as we go along. But yeah, but yeah, I would definitely think about using, because I already have Doom Spike, it might make more sense to use Life Surge in place of Piercing Talon. Especially when trying to kill a boss. But yeah, most of those times that I put up would get myself into the record books. Yeah, most of those times that I set up would put me into the record books, because there's still a lot of empty space on the Final Fantasy XIV speedrun leaderboards. So yeah, I definitely think there's opportunities for me to etch my name on those. Like, obviously, someone perfected Red Mage really well enough in order to get the ability to just destroy most of those times. But in some of the places where a Dragoon holds the world record, like, that really puts a smile on my face. So I'll definitely need to watch his stuff in order to perhaps even refine my own technique and get somewhat close to him. But yeah, I'm definitely glad that I was able to do like this special little run for you guys. And I might make these things a regular occurrence to see if I can refine my techniques a little further, because I do want to record my times, see how I do, see what it'll get me on the world rankings. Yeah, there's room for improvement, but I can definitely work on it for sure, without a doubt. So that's going to do it for this special edition of Final Fantasy XIV for this holiday Monday here in Canada. I'm glad you all came out to support me. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope that you'll support me when I start putting up speedrun videos of myself, trying to get the fastest time that I possibly can, and we'll see how it goes. So thank you very much everyone for watching, and I hope that you all enjoyed it. So tomorrow we will get back to regular day in the life streams for Final Fantasy XIV. So Mathia and Corinne will be getting back to business as usual. Both have level 68 on the classes that they're currently working on. Corinne currently has a 68 White Mage, and Mathia has a 68 Dark Knight. So we will be featuring level 68 quests for both of those classes within the next couple of days. So look forward to that, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys next time. So until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Novaura Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.